the relationship between the Prime Minister and the Phum Jai Thai party in the caretaker coalition government still good or not?
It's not improving at all.
No?
No.
There was an incident today
Yes.
when a former Director General of the local administration department who was being investigated and being cleared, and it was supposed to be put back to the opposition, but what happened to him? Suddenly he was to be transferred immediately from not back to the opposition but out to the provinces.
Well, yes, the background is Kun Wongsak Sawatipanit. He has been cleared by the Ethics Committee of the Interior Ministry.
Yes.
And he was supposed to be reinstated.
Yes.
And the cabinet today considered this issue.
Yes.
And the cabinet agreed that he should be reinstated.
Uh-huh.
But the Phum Jai Thai party, who control the Interior Ministry, he said, okay, we can reinstate the guy, but we will transfer him immediately to be the governor of Lamphun province.
Which is a big come down for him,
Yes,
right?
you cannot transfer the director general of a major department to become a provincial governor.
But who is now the Director General of the local administration department?
His name is Kun Mongkon Surasatya.
He's a Phum Jai Thai's man.
Yes, he replaced this Kun Wongsak
Yes.
Sawatipanit last year when Kun Wongsak was suspended. No, Kun Wongsak was transferred to become an Inspector General last year due to some kind of computer scandal.
Yeah.
And after that, he was cleared by the Ethics Committee of the Interior Ministry. So, nothing happening today because Kun Apisit, he put the brake on the Interior Ministry attempt to transfer Kun Wongsak again to become the provincial governor.
In normal circumstances, things might have been smoothened over with some, behind the scenes talks. But this one, it seems that election is coming and Apisit does not really have to please the Phum Jai Thai party. So is this sort of the show of force of Apisit against the Phum Jai Thai?
Maybe Kun Apisit, he sensed the sensitivity of this issue. You cannot just do this kind of big transfer out 3 weeks before an election. And the provincial administration department has authority over provincial governors all over Thailand. So you have to be very careful when dealing with the who is in control of this department.
Right. How would that affect the relationship between the Democrats and Phum Jai Thai in the middle of severe election campaign? Don't they really have to be nice to each other?
Well, Kun Apisit always has his way in dealing with the Phum Jai Thai party. They tend to always have behind the scene talks when something like this happens.
Yeah.
And Kun Apisit may try to explain to Kun Nevin or whoever at the Phum Jai Thai party that you just cannot do this kind of big transfer. But okay, people who look at what the Phum Jai Thai party is doing may think the party is getting very paranoid about the upcoming election, given the fact that this provincial administration department has big control over provincial governors.
So this at least confirms that the relationship between politicians and civil servants, the bureaucrats, will always be a bit shaky.
Yes, it will be a big issue. It has been an issue before when Kun Chalerm Yubamlung of the Pheu Thai party, he threatened to remove a governor of Chiang Mai if the Pheu Thai party becomes a government. So we can see that a chain of guard in politics can also affect the permanent officials in the bureaucracy also.
So heads will roll after the election results are out and when it's clear who is going to be the next government. Bureaucrats and politicians will now see a new ball game altogether.